So Luminosity, would you say is like the very like pure trance festival?
A lot of people say it's like the mecca of trance lah. Like, yeah. I would agree by that, like with my artistic side, because
Isn't it Goa?
Goa. Okay, Goa is more on psytrance.
Okay.
So I mean, trance is a general. In fact, actually, like I don't know if there are some psytrance lovers listening to this podcast, they're gonna argue the fact that psytrance is a genre of its own also. It's true.
No, it sounds like the DNB people, you know? It's like you talk to the DNB people, it's like,
jump up, bro.
yo, DNB is its own genre. Don't mess me with that EDM shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Actually, trance also they think like that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's always the big name genres. It's like, don't mess me with EDM. I'm not part of the EDM scene. I'm my own DNB
D&B
scene.
is a big genre.
It is.
It's quite a big genre.
It is
But
one
why
of the
Singapore
big
nobody
subgenres of.
Singapore have.
Yeah, they are. It's just there's an underground. Okay, so that's why that brings us to a main point. The term EDM does not mean EDM. The term EDM means mainstream electronic music. But like trance, there's a trance, techno, tech house also. I would say they don't like to classify themselves DNB as EDM. Yeah, they like to just call themselves as underground music. You know.
But I think the reality is, right, electronic dance music is everything.
Yes.
So that's literally the meaning.
Real definition.
That's literally the meaning. But commercially speaking, EDM they don't like. You always think EDM is just the.
But the normies, right, they don't know what EDM is, right? So they say, oh, Hardwell is EDM lah. That means you also like Hardwell lah. But then all the DNB, trance, house people, they have a lot of pride one. They don't want to be associated with that. That's why they say we're not EDM.
I know
But
techno
they are EDM.
is underground.
Exactly.
Like, techno to me, I'm a normie lah, I'm not a DJ, right? Like, it's always underground to me, techno.
But now big room techno how?
Yeah, exactly. Now only this year then start what? Or like last year. Yeah.
They cheesy lah.
Yeah, but I didn't know D&B got like underground also.
DNB has always been.
It's always been underground.
Yeah, it's always been underground. It's been super underground.
Do we have like any collective in
King of Bass.
King of Bass.
Fucking hell, massive, man. And then recently, Revision of Music, right? They call it
Revision.
Kahat. You know the brand Kahat?
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, all these brands, they know what's cool and then they pick up on the
should go,
subculture. Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean,
DNB night.
DNB is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I still remember like back when Canvas was around, they had DNB nights. Oh, that was great. That was great.
Original Canvas 20 years ago was DNB, man.
You know Kelvin? Roy's partner. He was his co-founder in Home
Club.
Yeah,
man.
So he was the one that actually came from the techno and DNB background. So he was running the DNB nights in Home back then.
And back then was like liquid DNB. Wow.
Liquid.
Underground shit.
Liquid.
More melodic.
Liquid is like
atmospheric.
I like liquid DNB more than the normal
A
DNB.
D&B beat is like what?
Okay, I don't want to piss off any DNB lovers, but
Wait. You do the D&B beat. You do first. You
I'll just explain the easier version of DNB. It's just, break beats. You just make it 10 times faster.
According to
just kidding.
according to a lot of hip hop people, right, DNB is hip hop beats but double speed.
Yeah.
What's the hip hop beat?
Hip hop beat is like kick, snare, hi hat.
Okay, and hip hop is like usually.
直叉.
You know what's hip hop's usual BPM, right?
What?
80 to 100, right? DNB is like really
Double.
170.
170, 180.
170, 180.
But you don't feel like it's fast.
Sometimes 190.
It's more like a kind of vibe lah.
Because of the break beats thing, make it.
Yeah. Okay, understand.
So you groove at halftime.
Yeah, actually that's what a lot of people don't
Singaporean
realize.
cannot do.
Yeah, that's actually what I realized. You play DNB, right? Singaporeans will try to dance to the beat like.
They cannot. You only can spasm.
Yeah, it's like no, you dance half beat, half time,
Yeah,
half
but they
time.
cannot do half time.
And then whereas for hip hop, right, a lot of the 70 BPM Southside hip hop is actually you dance double time. Yeah, it's like maybe like another good example is like Plain Jane, 89 BPM, right with the mob, Alhamdulillah, that song, right? Then people, go double time to it. So cannot lah. Certain hip hop, it's all about the feels, all about the vibe.
Okay, have you heard this theory that most people will eventually interpret songs roughly around 100 BPM? So for example, if you play at 50 BPM, eventually you will feel like 100 BPM long enough. If you play at 200 BPM, you will eventually go back down to 100 BPM.
Yeah.
So people will naturally just split the BPM or
I
add
think
the
it's just
BPM.
perspectives, because
Yeah,
usually
it
it's always
is.
2, 4, 8, 16,
Yes,
right?
yes, it is.
32.
But that time, right, I was doing opening set for Anger Feast. And then, right, I really was like trying not to like.
Sorry, Anger Feast is hip hop or house?
Hardcore, baby!
I don't know.
300 BPM that guy.
220, let's
So
go!
I used to run a night at Zoo called Crowd Control. It's like bass music night.
Crowd control, yeah.
Yeah, then after that I was opening for him, right? So I was literally playing 128 BPM hard style. 128 BPM hard style as opening.
Got 128 BPM hard style.
Yeah, go. All your headhunters when he convert to 128 lah. Then people mazzing 128 BPM. Fucking slow, yeah. They following the beat. Then after that, when Anger Feast take over, straight away come in 150, right? Why? Then he closed, right, with 200 BPM. Then after that, you want some more? 300 BPM, 350 BPM. Then the front row person, right?
He jumped into the crowd, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He crowd surfed, then the guy in front vibrating at 300 BPM, right? Then it was so funny until DJ Rattle take his phone and zoom in, zoom out the guy's face. Then the guy's spazzing at 300 BPM.
No, then like, yeah, I mean, I agree with what Antonio says. Like, 300 BPM is 150 BPM, bro.
They'll normalize back after a while.
It's like when
Too
you
tired
hear,
already
when you hear when you listen to it, right, you can't really tell how fast it is. Just fast.
Man, you know,
just
it's like a
fast.
roll. It sounds like a roll already.